What up? What's going on, everybody? Salute, salute. What's up? What's the deal? So we got a special presentation of JA News. Salute to everybody for pulling up. Before we get things started, just want to make sure my mic levels are good. Let me know if y'all can hear me. And we'll go ahead and get things rolling, man. Hope everybody's doing well. As always, salute to all the familiar faces here. Appreciate y'all. She Loves Tyler, Major Payne, 90 Day Fiance, Benye Tuda, you know, Carson Mack, Daniel Morris. Don't think I forgot y'all, man. What's the deal? Big salute. Yo, man. So I just want to say welcome to a special presentation of JA News. You guys already know it's up. So salute to everybody up in here in the building, man. Appreciate everybody here in the chat. It's good to be live again, man. Make sure you guys let me know where y'all are tuned in from. You know, this Yeezy thing is a worldwide event, so let me know where you guys are tuned in from, man. We about to get things rolling. You already know. All right, all right. Got Arlington, Texas. All right, all right. So I see we got a lot of people tuned in. Dennis, my man Dennis from Germany, Raul West out there. That was New Jersey. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Devin Williams, my bad, y'all. You know I got to get in the swing of things, yo. My man Steven out in NYC. She Loves Tyler, West Philly. My man Desmond, San Antonio, Texas, home of the #1 draft pick. What's up, Lars Bryan? Rainer from Germany. Nas Moscow. That's dope. That's crazy. What's up, Lisa? Repping Philly. How we feeling today? My man Everett, McAllen, Texas. So of course, this whole Yeezy thing is definitely worldwide. I'm seeing my people from the States. I'm seeing my people overseas. Contagious Kicks repping the DMV. Sounds like you got a channel or something with that name. Sneed repping Houston. The Sneaks 23 repping VA. Yo, I want to know who got the most love for sneakers, yo. Because I'm seeing a lot of Germany in here. It looks like Germany, they love their Yeezys. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a lot of New York in the building. You know, New York, that's the fashion mecca of the US. So, okay, we got Cali in here. Athens, Greece. Nikos, that's crazy. Belgium. Cashville. Okay, okay. Yeah, we got to show love to Cali. My man Javi, my girl Melanie S, repping Cali. That Easter pink. Hey, I rock with you, bro. Low key on special occasions. Repping Denver, Colorado. That was a little insider. Nothing on Foot Locker. Yeah, so as you guys see, there's still a lot of mystery surrounding the drop. I told y'all not to get your hopes up like crazy. Bro said I'm about to crack my Celsius. Good way to start the day. Bad way to start the day, bro. Don't get hooked on these things. Hey, Javi, it's my pleasure, man. Appreciate you for watching, bro. My man C Pen, repping Montreal, Quebec. That's what's up. So yeah, we got people from all over tuned in. We got Europe, we got Canada, we got the US. We got a lot of real sneakerheads in the building. We got a few hype beasts in here too. But I know one thing, we got a lot of Yeezy fans in the building. My man Ivan, he going crazy out there in Argentina. Walter, what's up, fam? Yo, my man Ray in the building. Salute to the JA Discord. What's up, my boy? What's up, fam? Make sure you keep them kids in check, bro. I know school about to start back up soon. So I'm just getting up, y'all. As you can tell, I have no clue what the hell is going on today, but we had to hop on for a special presentation of JA News because YEEZYs are live. Currently, it looks like we got 3 joints live. So you guys do not have to rush to your confirmed app. It looks like we got 5 days to enter those raffles. So let's see where the day takes us. You think we got more pairs dropping? Charlie Clark, shout out to Ireland. Auntie, what's up? Salute. My man Jordan like the GOAT. Always great to see familiar faces in here. My man Chris, he ain't playing. My man Chris repping Detroit. Mush the Great, what up? What up, what up? Man Zeus repping Puerto Rico. So that's our first viewer from Puerto Rico. I thought y'all had more love for Yeezys out there. What's up? Areem, what's going on? LA in the building. My man Kevin repping LA. Hey, so wait, hold up. Tell us something. You tell me something. Bro, Yeezys are back, y'all. So we got 3 pairs live currently. But I think the biggest question, what everybody's kind of just waiting to see is, are we going to get more pairs dropping today? As y'all saw from the reports, Adidas brought in over $500 million on the last Yeezy day. And to be specific, I want to say it was what? Wasn't it, were we in the 6th? I can't remember, but as you guys know, the demand was crazy, so much that they couldn't even keep up. I mean, this just happened, what, a month ago? You guys forgot all the stories, all the shipping delays, all of the pairs being oversold, all of the errors. Can you imagine what Adidas customer care agents went through? Can you guys imagine what those, unfortunate people went through that have to work and answer those calls? They probably make like minimum wage. Um, and then they got people calling in 24 hours. Where's my Yeezys at? Where's my Yeezys? I know some of y'all was bothering the hell out them people, yo. So with that being said, I mean, on top of that, what about the FedEx UPS drivers? Man, the last Yeezy drop was crazy. So I think this time around, as y'all saw from the press release, what do they call it? Like a staggered release? Is that the term they use? Staggered releases or something like that? So do you think that they're trying to slow things down just to create a better overall experience for consumers? Oh, we got an update. Yeezy on confirmed app is saying error now. They might be dropping some more. Yeah, we'll see. Um, if you guys remember last time, didn't things kick off kind of the same way? It's been about a month. My mind is a little foggy. I can't recall exactly how the day began last time. Oh, you guys are getting errors on your thing? Yeah, let's go ahead and check out the good old confirmed app. Let's go ahead and dust her off. It's been a while. Man, it's been a while. I'm sorry, baby. We back. All right, so let's see what we got here on confirm now. It's currently 15 after 12 here in my area. Um, I'm sure the app is like being bombarded by millions of fans, but right now my app's a little glitchy. I'm not able to actually get in currently, so I just got the black screen of death right now. Yeah, it looks like we're getting some server issues here. So yeah, looks like the Adidas engineers are putting in that overtime work right now. Fear of God Athletics. Interesting. Hey, that's great marketing. I love the way they're doing this. So check it out. Look, y'all ain't, bro, come on now. So as soon as you open up your confirmed app, of course, today, Adidas is going to get more traffic than they've ever had since the last Yeezy drop, I should say, right? And then right under the Yeezy thing, it says Adidas Fear of God, sign up to stay up to date. Hey, Adidas, I'm gonna clap y'all up for that one. That's something I would have did. That was a good move right there. That's crazy. I just got a notification signups are now open, but then it's an error. Okay, so right now, something's happening. I don't know what it is, but something's going on. So that's why we're live. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see how the day goes down. So you guys just sit back, relax. Um, are any of you guys working right now? Who's tuned in from work? Got the notification. Hey, salute my man Rays and Jays in the building. You might have to switch that name to Rays and Yeezys though. Confirm that I'm not working. Okay, so yeah, we got some people tuned in at work, which is awesome. So we're just gonna go ahead and make that work day go by a little more smooth. If your boss gets on your nerves, just tell them to relax. We got Yeezys dropping today. My man Hareem's on his lunch break as we speak. It crashed down in servers. Word. So whether you're at work or you're just getting off work, just sit back and relax. I would anticipate that we could have more pairs dropping today, y'all. It just could happen. My app's still glitching, but I suspect that Adidas is up to something because let's take it back to the last Yeezy drop, right? Let's take it back to the last Yeezy drop. I'm pretty sure it kind of started off with a raffle and then we got various releases throughout the day. But I think what they're doing today is taking things a little slower. I think we'll get less pairs than we got last time. Or maybe we all are just wasting our time. But regardless, it's a special presentation of JA News. So regardless, it's going to be a good time. So just relax and chill. Let me see what's going on with the chat over here. You said people on YouTube capping. I mean, yeah, people be capping, but I think that no one really knows exactly, how things are gonna go down, which is why y'all saw like when they first announced it. If you guys watch like my content, you'll see the emotions. Like when they first announced it, I was super geek, right? I was super hyped. So I just jumped to the assumption that we're gonna get a Yeezy Day drop. Although it did say staggered releases, I was expecting to get like a Yeezy Day drop and then various releases throughout the month. But then, as y'all saw, like the next day, I was like, you know what? I'm not exactly even sure. Like, so I just warned y'all that let's see how things go. And honestly, I really think that nobody even knows. Compact slate black already under retail. Word. I, yeah, don't the compacts usually go under retail? I don't think that's a huge surprise. Let me check. Good old StockX. Hold up, I gotta cut the air up. All right, let me just check out StockX. Yeah, like the Panda joints, they're way under retail, and that was a hot colorway, right? So the Slate Carbon. Oh, surprisingly, the Slate Carbon's like just at retail. Slate Onyx is, yeah, it's way under retail, depending on your size, I guess. But yeah, you know what, y'all? Like, they are under retail. That's great. Who's complaining? Oh, my bad, bro. I said, can you answer my question? Hey, I'm my bad, yo. I'm over here rambling. I missed your question, so just run it by me again. I'll try to catch you, bro. So yeah, under retail, like who's complaining if it's under retail? Like that's a great thing, right? But looking at like the market or whatever, the last black compact isn't under retail, you know what I'm saying? So I would say that over time they'll probably go up or whatever. But who really cares? Phase release. Yeah, that was the right word. Watching from Japan, long-time subber. They uploaded 3 Yeezys to the Confirm app today. All raffles for later this week. All right, all right. If I got the blush 500s, should I get the bone whites? Nah. For what? Unless you like absolutely love that pair. But if your blush 500s are in good shape, I feel like the whites, bone whites, are unnecessary. But that's just my opinion. Um, oh, the compact sizes surprisingly fit true to size. Yeah, the compacts fit true to size. That's a great sneaker. It's not one for like say for like the kids and the hype beasts and all that, but if you're in the market for like a good trainer, something comfortable, yeah, you already know. I want a pair of compacts, but I don't know if I should get the white or black or just get them on gold or something. Yeah, I mean, right now, the Panda joints, I just checked, they're under retail. Bruh said he can't pick between a black or white pair. There you go. Grab the Panda joints, they right in between. When the green glows drop in. I seen that the green glows are supposed to be dropping on foot sites on the 10th. The tactical 500 is reasonable on GOAT right now. Yeah, I think with this Yeezy drop, there's certain pairs that it's a no-brainer. Like, why would I pay full retail if certain pairs are going to be going for under retail? Now, Yeezy heads, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, on top of these compacts, what about the quantums? Those quantum colorways are nice. Whether it's the cream, whether it's the orange, I think that those are some of like the best quantum colorways that we've seen. But there's no way in hell I'm dropping 250 each. If you want to get both of those pairs, you're looking at $500. Check it out, y'all. Like on top of the boots dropping, like there's so many pairs dropping. On the last Yeezy release, I feel like y'all went so crazy and just like bought up every pair because we were so excited that Yeezys are back. But this time around, I think we should be a little more selective. I mean, unless you're just gonna blow a bag or if you're a reseller or something. Like we got the boots coming out. I mean, not on top of that, you got the 950s. Like the 950s, that's for the big boys. Like them joints, 600. That's gonna like pretty much eliminate a lot of people out of the conversation. I feel like 600 is a lot to drop on a pair of boots. You know what I'm saying? For just the average like sneakerhead or hype beast, I think. When are they announcing the results? My boy, they announcing the results in like 5 days or something, right? Yeah, so just sit back, relax. You know what I'm saying? Don't stress about it. I'm sure there's plenty of pairs to go around. My guess is that like for these pairs that are available right now, so the 350, what is it? The 350 bone. So the 350 bone, the 500 bone white, and the foam runner carbon. My guess is that there's probably like 100,000 pairs of each. Just those three pairs alone. There's probably something like that. That's my guess. Those 500 tacticals, insane deployment vibes. JA slamming the claws early today. Are you kidding me, bruh? That's hilarious. Bruh said the claws. I appreciate the laugh, bro. Yeah, my app's glitching. My bad. I'm trying to check the app, y'all. But I don't see what's happening right here. Confirmed the app's tripping, right? JA, do you think the white 950 is gonna drop this fall? What 950s? What white 950s, bro? Bone white 500s true to size. Um, yeah, you could go true to size, but my recommendation, nah, I would go half size up. Just because the way that like Yeezys are now, especially the newer ones, feel like they do seem to kind of maybe run a little smaller. Anyone try turning phone on and off? Yeah, so let's get back to what's dropping. Like we've seen, so like basically what's happening now is we know Yeezys are dropping for August, right? So based off of all of the pairs that have loaded up, we'll see which pairs Adidas actually plans to release. I mean, there's so many pairs. And on top of that, what about restocks? My man Nick said, "Y'all convinced me I'm getting the pandas." Salute. Shamako, what's up? Yeah, so for me, I think that out of everything, the top priorities for me are the 500 boot. I think that's an exciting pair. I really think it's an exciting pair because, I mean, of course, you have the infusion. It's almost a hybrid of a boot and a sneaker, right? So for me, I think that's a really exciting pair. Um, Now, so far, what's loaded up is the oil, and then we've seen the sand pair floating around, right? So my guess is that we'll get the oil pair this month, and then the, of course, the sand pair sometime later down the line is my guess. But honestly, I like the sand pair better. Just to be frank with y'all, like the sand pair, I think is a little bit better. Joints are really nice. I saw somebody in the Discord today posted them too. They look beautiful, but it's almost like a new silhouette. I think with the 500s, the highs are real interesting. This boot is real interesting because think about the 500. Look, let me grab them. Hold on. So remember when the 500s first dropped, right? They used to call them like the desert rats. Remember that. So then we got these. So desert rat, desert boot, right? So you see this similar design language based on the upper, right? So same design language, but where these differ, obviously, you have a high versus a low, but completely different soles. So this 500 uses the Adidas like BYW, I think is what it's called, which is like one of their like old soles that was used for basketball models, like I think from what the early 2000s. So it's kind of interesting that this time we're getting the 500 sole, but we're getting the upper from the Yeezy season boot. So I think this 500 boot is a really cool infusion, and I'm really excited to grab those. Now, I was thinking about it, and it's time to get honest, guys. It's time to get honest about the 950s. Okay. So we all knew they were $600, right? Originally, I think it was like $585 was the original retail on those joints. Now, once we got the confirmation, salute to that dude Brandon, that sneaker dude on Twitter, man. Yo, salute the bro. Like once he hit us with the retail that they were going to be 600, I think that reality really set in. And at first, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna drop the nine. I'm gonna buy the 950s no matter what. But now that I think about it, it's kind of almost like going backwards. Like, I always wanted to grab a pair of 950s. They were cool, but when it comes to Yeezy, what I love about Yeezy is like the futuristic designs, the innovation, the new stuff. So it almost feels like we're going backwards. And I'm kind of just not really that hype on the 950s as I thought I was. I'm just being real, y'all. But we'll see how it goes. If they plan to drop the 950s at the end of the month, after everybody's already spent like thousands of dollars buying Yeezys, then I think a lot of people are going to reconsider grabbing those. We'll see how it goes. I might grab them. I think if Adidas waited and like dropped those later down the line, after people already started rocking some of their pairs that they got from this August drop, then I think that it would be a little different. But we'll see how it goes if they actually do drop them this month. That per diem gonna cover it. So we'll see how it goes. So on top of what's dropping for August, don't forget, guys, I brought out these boots. Don't forget, um, last November we were supposed to get the salt and I think the oil restock. So the salt is like that bluish pair, and then the oil, of course, is the brown pair, I think, right? So after August, I think we're gonna see another Yeezy drop. My guess would be December. Wouldn't that be cool? Imagine if we got a drop this August all throughout the month, and then we get another drop for December because there's still more pairs that people are waiting on. Remember, we got the 700 utility blacks. We got all these desert boots, whole bunch of 350s. Um, Remember those 500s with the gum bottoms, MX slides? I think there's a lot more unreleased pairs. And imagine if Adidas actually did, do a run of those 750s. Last year that was kind of one of the rumors that 750s would be a future drop. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? All right, so let me get back to the chat. What's up with y'all, man? So while we're waiting on that new Yeezy to drop, in the meantime, we got Adidas pairs, leftover pairs releasing. What did I think of Utopia? It's funny that you asked that because it dropped last Friday, and I really just actually listened to the whole project, like probably like I think like 2 days ago or so. And I still haven't even gotten to the last track. I haven't even listened to the outro yet. It's like, what is that record? Telekinesis. It's like I was so disappointed in the way that record came out after hearing Future Bounce. It's like I can't even get to the outro. But yeah, y'all want to hear a quick little Utopia review from JA, yours truly. Bruh said Utopia has 4 yay throwaways. Probably even more than that. So did y'all like the album? I think that the first thing I could say though from the project is that given that it took 5 years to drop, I would say just based off the fact that it took 5 years to drop, that was a disappointment given how much time they had to work on the project. But I'm sure a lot of records got scrapped in the process, and I'm sure that they, added a lot of newer records in the recent months leading up to the release. But overall, I think that it's probably my least favorite Travis project so far. But to be honest, though, I think that that's what I would say. Well, besides like his collab projects, it's the worst solo Travis project, in my opinion. And I think that that's the way, though, I felt after listening to Astro World as well. And that definitely grew on me. So I don't want to like slander the project and call it trash. I'm still giving it time. I'm still kind of getting more into it, but I would say it's a little disappointing so far. I think my favorite record though is My Eyes. That record number 4. That's a nice one. So just to kind of give y'all a little feel. Bruh said it's a classic. Nah, not at all. Sorry, sir. But we'll see how the project grows on me. You ever been to Japan? Lots of great sneaker places here in Osaka. No, I haven't, but it's definitely on the bucket list. Am I going for the cement fours today? For the shock drop? Nah, hell no. Bro, y'all like them joints? I know Jordan 4s are like the coolest shoe right now, right? But them red joints is not it, yo. And I'm not even trying to be a hater. Like, I'm that's coming from an OG perspective. Them joints look like a flea market colorway. I'm sorry. They're trash. I mean, nah. Let me stop since I'm on live. I'm not gonna call them trash, but yeah, they're not hot. For me, when it comes to Jordans, it's pretty much like OG. I mean, outside of the OG colorways, they drop some cool stuff here and there, but as I like to say in my video, for every great Jordan release, Nike's gonna follow it up with 10 trash pairs. So you already know how that's going. And with the releases that are coming out, what are they? The Jordan 4 Frozen Moments. You got those olive ones. A lot of bad Jordan 4s are releasing. So to finish off 2023, yeah, Jordan's coming with a lot of garbage models when it comes to the 4, but it doesn't matter because they're hitting us with the, what are they called? The military 4s. Yeah. I used to have a pair of those in like '06. I think I had a pair, '05, '06. Yeah, man. It doesn't matter. We got a lot of trash colorways dropping, but for 2024, got the militaries, you got the bread fours reimagined. So it's all good. Once those drop, the hype will come back. Sorry to spam, but were the red and black MX foams a real thing? Yeah, if you're talking about the foam runner V2, that has been confirmed to be a real prototype. Do you think GOAT might be selling fake Yeezys? Yeah, I mean, when it comes to GOAT and StockX, with the sheer amount of volume of pairs that they receive, fakes are going to get through. It's going to happen, but I think it's more of a rare occasion of fakes getting through than people make it out to be. What Yeezys am I copping today? We'll see. We'll see what drops. We'll see if anything drops. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're here for. It's a special presentation of JA News. It's up, y'all. We're here. So I appreciate everybody in here. If you guys could do me a favor, since we're all just hanging out and chilling, talking sneakers, smash the like button for me. That would be awesome. And I appreciate you guys, man. So as I was saying, when the Jordan 4, a lot of lackluster releases to round out 2023, but they'll be hitting us strong. I think those are going to be like some of the biggest Jordan releases to kick off 2024. So some great options for the hype beast, as we mentioned, the military fours, and you got the bread for reimagined. So that's some good pairs, man. Hey, Cameron Mills, stay safe, stay blessed, bro. Yeah, so let's see what's up with the confirm that. How we looking over there? You guys think we're getting more releases today, or that's it? It's Manuel C said, I think that's it for today. Yeah, that's why we're live, because if we were going to do our regularly scheduled JA news segment, pretty much there would have been a lot of confusion, just because I would have had to basically wait it out to see if we were only going to be getting just what pairs dropped today, or if there were more pairs dropping. So rather than, waiting out the entire day, I figured let's just go ahead and get a live stream going, and we'll do a special presentation, because Yeezys are live, y'all. So let me know, out of the 3 pairs that dropped, did you guys go for any of those? We got the 350 V2 bone. Now that's a restock. Obviously, those joints have dropped now. What, I think this will be like the 3rd time maybe now. We also have, in terms of foam runners, we have the V2 carbon. Although those may look like a restock of another black pair, the carbon have just like a slightly different shade, so they're more of like a charcoal. But who are we kidding, man? We're just gonna call those a black foam runner. And then, of course, you have the 500 bone white, a pair that originally released back in 2019. So those 500 bone whites, man, joints are like a pair of fresh Air Force Ones. As soon as you walk out the door, it's over, man. Them joints are like a dust magnet, bro. It's like that. I remember I grabbed the pair back in the day for review, but decided not to keep them for that reason. So did any of you guys go for any of those? You have a 5-day window. For those of you guys that just tuned in, or maybe you're not aware of what's going on today, you have a 5-day window for draw results. And then in the meantime, we're kind of just sticking around to see if we get any other pairs today, and just kind of celebrating all things Yeezy and sneakers. Waiting on the compact foams only. Melissa said she's grabbing a pair for her daughter. Do you think the chances of getting Yeezys unconfirmed will be higher? Based off the last Yeezy drop, seemed like a lot of people had success, so I wouldn't imagine things would be too difficult. Now, certain pairs obviously will have a higher demand. So remember, guys, you got the scalpers and resellers here. So any pairs that, garner a decent little buck on the secondary market will be difficult to buy. But pairs that, aren't too hype or crazy, everybody should be able to grab. But I think we'll have a lot of success based off how the last drop went down. Now, a pair that for some reason seems to be like super controversial are these 450 slides. Like, I don't know why this pair is so controversial. Let's go ahead and check them out, y'all. So the box is cool. Never got a Yeezy box like this. Got the rectangular shape, similar to the 450s, a little bit bigger. So here's your 450 box. Pretty cool, a little bit bigger. So it reads 450 slide, colorway, cream. Grab them in a size 10, because these joints run stupid big. I mean, y'all can go true to size if you want, but I like my pairs to fit like perfect, especially when it comes to slides, because I don't like them to slip at all. And then here's the slide that's causing all the controversy. I never seen so many dudes like scared to rock a pair of slides. But I'm a fan of these. I think these joints are hot. If they did drop a different colorway, I would have been a lot happier, but just the design and the shape of these joints goes crazy. And then what's even more nuts is the fact that they were produced October of 2020, made in China. So comfort wise, a little more squishy. Feels like they're slightly elevated versus the standard Yeezy slide, but overall, in terms of the design and everything, 2 thumbs up. It's up. But yeah, I never seen so many dudes like upset about a pair of slides. Like, I guess it's just because Kim K won first, but I think they're fire. I'm gonna be rocking them. Yeah, pretty much. And then in terms of slides, we got the slate marine. You got the slate gray and granite, I guess, dropping as well this month. So you got a little 50 shades of gray. Now, I did really want the slate marines, but then again, they almost look like a worn pair of Onyx slides, but I still may grab them. And I saw like the resale prices weren't crazy either. Bro, Nike sending me a notification like I care about this. Shark drop. Oh my God. Bro, nobody cares about this. Oh, the how do they run? So the 450 slides, they run big, but y'all can go true to size. I went down to half a size, but then again, they only come in full sizes. So my true to size is a 10 and a half. But y'all could watch the video. Bruh said no Jordan slander. My bad, bruh. That's hilarious. So you feeling those Jordan 4s? I think the funniest thing about it is y'all know Sniper Kicks on YouTube. Hold on, I gotta use the bathroom real quick, and then we're gonna get into the this Sniper Kick story real quick. All right, yo. So, any more Yeezy drop yet, or what? All right. So, look, check it out. Y'all know Sniper Kicks, right? He's he's on you. He's a YouTuber. Pretty much like so mostly Jordan content. Nike content. Your general like hype beast stuff. I think he does mostly like how to cop stuff. Guides or whatever. He's got a big presence on social media. Pretty much like a cook group. He does a cook group, right? So y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Sniper Kicks. So I find him super entertaining, right? Now, everybody's worrying about this shock drop today, right? So the dude Sniper Kicks, like last month, he posted like this screenshot talking about shock drop. And it's so funny because he just like basically, you could just tell it's like a quick little Photoshop job, right? So all of sneaker Twitter, all the Twitter experts and everything like hate him, right? They're all pissed because he's posting like shock drop or whatever, right? And then the best part about it, bro, is that the shock drop came today, right? And then the best part is that Sniper be like, Sniper never lies. And then everybody just stays pissed off. I find it hilarious, bro. So while I don't feel like bro has, solid information, I just find it hilarious that all the experts and everybody, like all the insiders and everything, like, you know, I just find it hilarious, bro. So Sniper never lies, bro. He be entertaining as hell, man. Yeah, he was right, of course, bro. It's the same routine every time. Any release that's gonna be pretty that's hyped, they're gonna do the same thing that they always do: shock drop, exclusive access, all that. That shit is hilarious to me, bro. Sniper never lies. Bro, he got all them dudes mad on Twitter. I just started using Twitter like last month. And let me tell y'all, like Twitter is way better than Instagram. All that. Twitter is the best social media app. Like that shit is entertaining as hell. And I didn't realize how toxic the sneaker community was. Like YouTube, sneaker YouTube versus sneaker Twitter is totally different, bro. That shit is totally different. Like these dudes, they don't play about their information. They be calling people out about stealing info, all that. So that's what I find hilarious. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, these Jordan 4s, I don't want them. Shock drop. Available at 1 p.m. Oh, here we go. Should I grab a pair? Nah. We got Yeezys dropping. I got my pair from Archeon. That's the future for real. Oh, dope. Yeah, man, them joints go crazy. I wasn't lying neither about the comfort. 450 slides will definitely drop in value. I wonder if they'll reach near retail price because the design is so alien. Depends on their inventory, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they changed Twitter to X. Any word on the Black 450 slide release? What Black 450 slide we talking about? Oh, those powder blues, Martin. That's my kid's pair. Those is not mine, bro. You won't catch me rocking them cardboard 1985s on my feet. No, sir. Nah, Elon going crazy over there on Twitter. Bro, I'm telling y'all, Twitter is way better than IG. I don't even post on there. IG fell off. That boy Mark burnt out, man. You know, Zuck. Bro, I do not care about no red cements, my boy. But I appreciate the info. If the creams are the only 450 slide colorway, I would think they would only rise in price. Yeah, it just depends. We'll see what happens. My prediction is that yeah, they will rise in price. But it seems like so far the hype beasts, they really don't like them. I feel like the 450 slides are really like for like the Yeezy heads. You know what I'm saying? Because from what I've seen so far, the most of the reaction is that most guys are scared to wear them. They have a white colorway as well. Oh yeah, the white joints. Yeah, I think the white pair was more of like a sample, but who knows with Yeezys, man? I'm not gonna claim like I know every pair that's out there. I'm sure there's like so many different pairs sitting in a warehouse, but I think it really all just comes down to if they made a full production run, enough for a retail release or whatever. But I haven't rocked the 450 slides outside yet. I just put them on feet just to do a quick review. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how they hold up. I don't know why, but for some reason they kind of just give me like a Japanese feel. Hate all the craziness IG's doing with threads and stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot all about threads, man. What happened to that? Hey, y'all see what my man Spartan Kick said? I didn't say it. He said it. Are the 350 compact worth it? Yeah, the compacts are a good shoe, especially after we just discovered that a lot of pairs are under retail. So if you're curious, I've seen pairs going for a decent price on the secondary market. I feel like the compact though for me is more of just like a trainer, something that I'm looking to wear that's comfortable, not necessarily something I'm putting on like, as like say like drip. Not really worth it unless it's steel. Okay. Yeah, so what do you guys think about the compacts? I think that for me, like anytime we get a sneaker that goes for under retail, instantly I'm like, why would I want to pay full price if it's under retail? That's what I've even learned about New Balance as well. Like, what did I cop a pair of these 610s, even these 860 V2s? If you guys wait for the season to end, generally you can catch them on sale. They're dope to me. Very underrated. Compacts are comfortable. Okay, so yeah, we got some compact fans in the chat. Compact's the most comfortable Yeezy. They're heavily knitted, so only wear during colder months. Good call. Confirmed app is bugging. You think they're gonna drop more pairs? Let me check out what's going on with Confirm, y'all. So salute to everybody in the building. You guys are watching a special presentation of JA News. It's up. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with the Confirmed app. I'm having the same status as you guys. We got a loading screen, the black screen of death. Oh, okay. So the draws are up. Yeah, I just got the same status as we've had since 10 a.m. We got our 3 draws. But as I do back out and back in, I am getting an error message. So seems like the app is buggy and glitchy, but so far, no updates. We don't have any indication that additional pairs will drop, but I just want to let it be clear that nobody really knows how things will go down today. So I've said this before, expect the unexpected. My man Nathan, you like that thumbnail, huh, fam? Yeah, no, I would say expect the unexpected, y'all. And maybe we'll get some more pairs dropping. Originally, the image that was plastered on the Confirmed app pertaining to this release actually had 12 pairs. Today, we only have 9. Could it be they're releasing these in sets of 3? I mean, a theory that could possibly happen. We kick off today with these raffles of 3. Potentially, could we see these 6 additional pairs maybe drop, as let's say mini raffles or like what do they call them? Little draws. I think we'll stay on this live stream for about another hour or so. Yeah, we just kicked off our first hour. Let's go ahead and rock out with JA News. Let's see if we can get any developments going into 2 p.m. So I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. Let's see if we get some 3-packs going down today. Adidas did say that they wanted to, present, pardon me, the releases a little slower than last time. I think just to ensure a better customer experience. Excuse me. As we all know, everybody that was partook in the last Yeezy Day event, shipping was insane. So I want to credit that to, I think, Adidas, whoever's in charge over there. They underestimated the demand for Yeezys, and I think they undervalued, just how strong this community is, how strong the sneaker community is in general, and they sold a lot more pairs than I think they expected. They were overwhelmed. Because what was the report? What was it, like 500, 600 million or more? What retailers are selling Yeezys? Shit, they're selling them everywhere. Any retailer you could think of is selling Yeezys, bro. Like, people are coming out the woodworks to sell Yeezys. Basically, what happened is Adidas pretty much put out the word to all retailers, whatever level you are, that Yeezys were available. So a lot of people were able to put in orders. People that normally wouldn't have an Adidas account that could actually even purchase Yeezys had availability. So a lot more than regular. But yeah, the normal foot sites, mom and pop stores, smaller retailers, all that. No, retailers are dropping pairs in stores as well. Now, when it comes to like Foot Locker, foot sites, they may stick to just online releases, but your mom and pop stores, your smaller retailers, they've been dropping pairs already. They've been backdooring pairs. You know how it goes. DTLR. I don't know. I didn't see DTLR. I know the end is dropping them. SNS is dropping Yeezys as well. I can see the prices have dropped quite low already on the foams, even before the main drop. You reckon it's still worth, as I think they might go near retail. Salute to my man Elvis. You must be. I'm gonna guess you're from the UK, but yeah, these pairs are dropping. So the three pairs that are dropping today, including the foam runners, are also dropping through retailers as well. So you guys will, if you check like major retailers like SNS, the N that I just mentioned, they're releasing them as well. So these pairs are dropping everywhere. So they're already being backdoored through StockX, which is why the resale prices are dipping down. So it just comes down to the fact of foam runners aren't going to go like super low under retail to the point where it's worth the discount. So you can either cop them through the official retailer, or you can go to StockX. The only issue is with go to StockX, it may take a little more time. Any word on 700 foams? The hell are those? Oh, you're talking about those 700 foams. I think were just a prototype, my man. Which are more comfy, 450 slides or normal? I mean, off the first impressions, bro, like they're about the same. But then again, it's more difficult to tell because you got to actually walk in them joints. You got to get some time with them. The thing about the 450 slides is that this area is a lot wider than the regular foams, regular slides. So if you get these too big, I feel like people's feet are going to be slipping out of these, which could make them a little less comfortable. So when you actually walk on them, if your feet are sliding out of them all the time, I feel like it makes them less comfortable. But I grabbed them in a size 10, so they feel good. As I mentioned, I feel like they're a little more squishy. But yeah, these are cool. Retail's a little steep, but I think $100 ain't too bad based off that's what we usually pay for resale anyway. So I'm not gonna jump to any conclusions on the 450 slide just yet, but we'll see after I rock them for a little bit. I'll probably rock them joints today. But yeah, I'm getting heavy Japanese vibes wearing these. Yeah, they're super cool. I think that when we get a new design like this, although we've seen the 450 slide tees for a while, I think when you get a new design like this, people are, quick to call it ugly or whatever. And maybe they might be just so ugly that I like them. But yeah, I'm a fan. So if y'all hate them, you hate them. If you like them, you like them. Are you rocking with them, bro? But yeah, they fit. They run real big. So typically for Yeezy slides, I go with a size 11. But for the 450 slide, the size 10 actually works great for me. I feel like with these, they run so big that it's tough to wear them without socks, but I had absolutely no intention of rocking these joints without socks. I showed y'all in my video, but if you look at them next to the standard Yeezy slide, they're almost the same size. So this is a size 11 versus your size 10. Size 10, size 11. But yeah, these joints are fun. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, out of everything dropping, I talked about the 500 boots. We talked about the 950s. This 450 slide was actually the release that I personally was actually the most excited about. So, believe it or not, I was most intrigued for this model. And I love the fact that, it's just a single EVA unit. I'm a fan of the Yeezy slide already. So, this was something different to throw into the mix. This wouldn't be my first color preference, but I would have liked something darker, but joints go crazy. So definitely happy to have these, and good luck to everybody trying to cop, man. When are they changing the rotation for the release? Yeah, right now we don't know. No one knows right now. We might only just have these 3 raffles today, possibly some more tomorrow. That's kind of why we're live, just to kind of see how it all goes down. Karen K, what's going on? Wish they did the black first. Yeah, if they would have did the black first, that would have stopped a lot of the haters or whatever. But it's cool, Some people are gonna like them, some people ain't. It's not for everybody. The production date was actually October of 2020. Can you believe it? Pretty crazy, right? Are the 350 bones for resale? I'm not sure what you mean, but yeah. Any news on the quantum high res? Nah, no news on those. Honestly, the only news that we've had on that pair is that the official image is loaded, onto the back end of Adidas. But other than that, that's the only update that we got. But based off what I think, I would assume that those wouldn't be a part of like this, let's say August drop. I could foresee another like Yeezy event. I don't even want to call it Yeezy Day anymore because as we see, we're getting drops all throughout the month of August. So regardless if we don't get any additional releases today on Confirm, we already knew that retailers were dropping pairs all throughout the month. So I would say this Yeezy month, we could call it, I could see Adidas doing another one, right? So after this drop, let's say let things cool off for September, October, November, and let's go crazy again for December. So my guess would be back to the quantum high res. I don't think they would be a part of this drop per se, but I could see them dropping, down the line. Do I think the foam runners are going to go below retail? Somebody mentioned that earlier. Let's go ahead and check out for shits and giggles. Let's see. Foam runner. That's a good question. That because as a buyer, nah, I would say no. I'm gonna say no on that one. They're above retail. It looks like what 120 is the price on the resale market. So I'm gonna go no on that one, bro. I think they'll hover above retail. But regardless, if you're looking to buy your pair through, let's say Adidas or through a retailer, they might take, who knows, anywhere from 1 day to a week for your pair to arrive. Versus if you cop your pair from StockX or GOAT, it could be, let's say, a week to 10 days. So it all depends. What I would say is try to get them at retail. They're going to be dropping through Adidas, through so many different retailers that if you can't get them, then I don't think resale prices will be too crazy if you got to have them. So somebody asked, what other retailers are selling besides S&S? So I mentioned the end. I'm gonna go ahead and plug in Soul Retriever. I got my boy Nick works over there. Somebody I met through this whole Yeezy thing. Nick, check out Soul Retriever. They're usually great about releases. So check them out. I'm sure they'll have a list of all of the retailers. They got an app, or you can just check out soulretriever.com. They're usually super reliable. My bad, guy. Are the 450 slides gonna resell? Bob, I would imagine they would. I would imagine they would. So for those of y'all that just tuned in, um, we're doing a little special presentation at JA News. It's up. Y'all already know. So I just need you guys to do me a little favor. Make sure y'all smash the like button for me real quick. And if this is your first time tuning in on this Yeezy Day festivities, you can catch new episodes Mondays through Fridays, new episodes of JA News, for the latest and greatest in sneakers, right here. So make sure you guys are subscribed to stay up to date. Now, today, things kicked off 10 a.m. 3 raffles went live. So right now, we're kind of just sitting around. I believe this is kind of how the last Yeezy Day drop went down. They kicked it off kind of with some raffles that, drew results after a few days. This one specifically has 5 days for drawing results. So be patient. I'm sure there's a plenty of pairs to go around. I actually got some stock numbers sent to me, but I never really trust these stock numbers that I get presented. Um, it was looking like around 80,000 to 100,000 pairs of all of these three that are currently live. So you got the foam runner carbons, you have the 500 bone whites, and the 500 or 350 bones. My bad, y'all. The 350 bones. So, with that being said, there should be a lot of pairs to go around. So, I wouldn't stress it too much. On top of these confirmed draws, these joints are being sold all over the place. So, right now, we're kind of just sitting back and waiting to see if potentially more pairs released today. So salute to everybody for tuning in to this special presentation of JA News. Um, we're kind of just waiting to see if anything happens at 2 p.m. If nothing happens by then, it may be safe to say that today will just consist of these three raffles, but I'm not going to sit and act like I know exactly what's going on. We're kind of all just waiting to see how things play out. Do I have a referral code? Nah. I just rock with my people, man. Just they're usually the most reliable when it comes to sneaker info. They got some good inside sources over there. On the confirmed poster, it says August 2nd through 8th, maybe something every day. Yeah, White Rider, we'll see. We'll see, my brother. We'll see how it goes. Very anticlimactic. Yo, I love your guys' attitude. Nah, but maybe it's all of the sneaker YouTubers and all of the content pages, all of the Instagram, Twitter accounts. Maybe it was our fault. Maybe we hyped things up a little bit too much. Um, so I'll take responsibility. Earlier, I walked you guys through my emotions when we first got the announcement. I was so excited that I just assumed that we were going to get a Big Easy style day drop and then, get staggered releases throughout the rest of the month. But maybe that's not exactly how things are going down. So over the last 2 days, I warned you guys, that to expect the unexpected and maybe things wouldn't go down exactly how we thought. So we'll see. But I'll take accountability if it was my fault. Nas said sneakers day over Yeezy day. All right, that's how you feel. Yeezy day 8-7 now. We'll see. We'll see. 900 boots dropped on feature. Word. Admitting is the first step. uh, Yeezy week, Yeezy month. Yeah, sneakers app is garbage. Yeah, what happened to the shock drop? I know y'all couldn't wait for the red cement fours. What happened? Or are those bricks? Bruh said Yeezy here. Lil Bean said Sneakers Day always just has bricks they can't sell and maybe 1 or 2 hype drops with super low stock. Yeah, it makes sense. Bots cook. That's what happened on sneakers. LOL. No, I'm not. I'm not a veteran. I just like the drip. It's just kind of my aesthetic right now. If y'all haven't noticed by now, so I'm not trying to be a poser or nothing. I just dig like the military aesthetic. I've been getting into like vintage more. No hype beast or whatever, but I feel like there's not too many hot clothing brands out there at the moment. So we just taking things back vintage right now. So yeah, no disrespect to all the real vets out there and all that. I just dig the designs. I just like the aesthetic. That's all. Metro booming. Nah, I think this is like a metro. I think this is like a police T-shirt or something like that. I'm not sure. I just think that it's like a T-shirt. It's like a '90s police T-shirt or something because it says Metropolitan, and I would imagine that this is like a police badge or something like that. So that's all. Hood veteran, bruh, stop. Bruh said certified hood classic. That's hilarious. Bruh said gonna drip. I'm done. That's how long we been live. YouTube ain't send out no notifications. We've been live since what? I think 12. Gunna's new merch. Yo, that's the best joke I heard today. I wore a vintage Vietnam U.S. Army coat and caught all types of hell out in public being a non-vet. Hey, bro, that's why I said I come in peace, bro. Hey, you don't want to get caught like false flagging out there, but they can't try JA like that. When they see me outside, they show respect. Ain't nobody questioning me. Thanks for advertising the armed forces. Was that a good thing or bad? Nah, but when I be seeing the real military dudes in public, because I'm in Key West, so there's like a huge, not huge, but there's a big military presence down here. There's a few bases down here. Them dudes be like jacked, like they be swole. So like, I know I stand out. I know I don't look like the typical military dude or whatever. Plus, my pants might be sagging a little bit, or I might have on some baggy sweats or something like that. I probably stand out. Bro said Gunner merch. It's a share of Metro. That's a sheriff badge. What? Maybe if I rock this, um, you know what I'm saying? Next time I'll get like free McDonald's or something. Or maybe next time if I get pulled over and they see this, they'll be like, "Oh, sir, have a great day. I'm sorry." Who knows? Maybe I'll get like a discount, like free donuts or something at Dunkin' Donuts. Sneakers is shit. Oh, I guess y'all had a hard time with the shock drop, huh? Bruh said, dig into why I shares badge is the Star of David. Bro, we're not getting into all that on this stream, man. B said the Yeezys that dropped today are trash. You cop kicks in Tampa? Nah, I'm not in Tampa, bruh. Oh, so we can rock military gear, just not the badges. Makes sense. Nah, the designs go crazy. Plus, like military clothing has inspired so many current fashion designs. You know, all the people be thrifting old military vintage spots like that. You know, that workwear, all them jackets, everything like that, camo. Not to mention bomber jackets. We need a little relaxing music. Yeah, that would be dope. But only problem is that I feel like my internet connection is so bad that it would just sound like shit. But you know, we typically don't do these live streams. There's more just like an impromptu special edition. Bruh said, you're gonna scare the illegal aliens with that fit. Hey, y'all too funny, man. May I post my referral link so I can get into the Soul Retriever app? Yeah, go right ahead, bro. I don't care. All right, respect, Jesus. Appreciate you for that insight. Yeah, we not out here trying to impersonate no vets out here, man. We just rocking the gear. Those members only jackets are dope, military inspired. All right, salute, mob. Respect. Hey, so we getting more drops today or what? What's up, sneakerheads? Yeezy fanatics. Bruh said my dog chewed up the slides. JA looked like a hip army recruiter. I like that one. Big ups my man Steve-O. Jacob said we ain't getting today. Does the Adidas discount voucher work on Yeezys yet? Nah, they're exempt from discounts, but who knows? Maybe if there's a glitch or something, but I wouldn't count on it. The Quantum is one of the best Yeezys in my opinion. Okay, respect, Lil Beans. The hype beast would beg to differ, but you already know. Brian Andrews, Jay, thanks for this stream. And from an Air Force vet. You're repping the good folks of the military. Don't forget them. Hey, respect, bro. And I just want to say thank you for the donation. You didn't have to, but it's definitely appreciated. So yeah, we repping for the military folks. We repping good for y'all, man. Most def. So big ups to all of our vets. Big up to all of our military people. I just want to say, like, y'all the real drip guys out there. Because if you haven't noticed, like one day I'll be rocking like a U.S. Army, I'll be having a Navy. Then the next day you're gonna catch me wearing like a who knows. So nah, Brian Andrews, we appreciate you, man. Salute. Hey, Jason, appreciate you, man. What pairs am I going for? Um, Basically, I'm just going for the 450 slides, of course. My girl, she wants to grab a pair of those. 500 highs. And outside of that, may go for the Slate Marines. But other than that, I'm just cooling it. I'm still kind of on the fence. Earlier, I was talking about the 950 boots. And, now that the reality has kind of set in, that them joints are 600. I don't know. Just because based off the fact, if I'm rocking them 500 combat boots, right? Do I need the 950s? You know what I'm saying? Joints are from like 2015, 2016. And I was talking about it earlier, but one of the things that I love about Yeezy is, the new stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the key factors that drew me into the brand. So why would I want like a throwback pair? Of course, I copped like the nine, or I'm sorry, these joints, but I really just caught them as kind of like a trophy. You know what I'm saying? You see the tags on there still. So, but JA, nah, but yeah, they're classic, but they're also 600. Now, if it was a pair that, if it wasn't one of the black pairs, like I don't know the exact names, but if it was like one of those tan pairs of 950s or something like that, then you know what I'm saying? They may have to be an auto cop, but I don't know. Yo, JA, remember the dude from a Round 2 vlog who traded like 2K of stuff for a Zebra 350? Nah, I don't, but I think I heard about that on like maybe the Complex podcast or something like that. It's up. What's up with y'all? How do you change the phone number on your Confirm app? Bro, you might have to call into IT or something because I don't got the answers for you with that one, bro. I got them from my girl. Biggest mistake ever. What? Yo, what happened? AB Studio, what's up, fam? Hey, you ain't missing nothing, bro. We just kicking it back on this special presentation of JA News. So we're just kicking back, seeing what happens today. Right now, we got the 3 raffles live, but I think people are just waiting around to kind of see if we get more pairs dropping today. I would be curious to see how Adidas plans on dropping these because, of course, we got the 9 pairs that are on the confirmed app today. The 3 raffles are live. So do you guys think that we'll get more pairs today? Do you think maybe tomorrow more raffles will go live? Or do you think they're going to wait for the draw results from these 3 pairs, meaning that we're going to have to wait another 5 days for the next set of releases? I don't know. I mean, I know Adidas wants to, stagger the releases to kind of give a better buyer experience. But if it was up to me, I would just drop all these pairs at once. You got to kind of think that with the whole hype surrounding like a Yeezy Day drop, it leads people to buy pairs that they wouldn't even normally buy. So, like, say, for example, the 700 V3 fake carbons on here, these quantums, maybe even these compacts, pairs that generally you can kind of get a steal for under retail and people normally wouldn't be as hyped about. I think releasing these pairs alongside all the other pairs with this like Yeezy Day hype would lead to more sales, but that was just my thoughts. So it's 152. Let's see if maybe we get a 2 p.m. update. If not, I would just probably expect that that's just how things are gonna go today. Let me go ahead and check, see what they're talking about on Twitter. Sometimes you can get some pretty good info on X. My bad, not Twitter. We talking about X. So if you guys are enjoying this special presentation of JA News, make sure y'all smash the like button. And if you're new here, we're dropping brand new episodes Mondays through Fridays. So salute to everybody up in here. You guys already know it's up. So I hope y'all are having a wonderful day on this lovely Wednesday afternoon. If you're tuned in from work, or if you're just kicking it on your day off, make sure y'all smash that like button. Nike tried to have a little shock drop to steal the thunder from Yeezy today, but it didn't work. Only the botters bought them pairs, bro. Yeah, looking like a whole lot of nothing so far. So what y'all more excited about? Yeezy drops or sneakers day? Listen to Zen ambient music with this live stream. Yeah, that's the vibes. Unfortunately, we don't got any JA beats to accompany today's stream, but that's just due to the internet connection. If you guys didn't know, all the instrumentals that you hear on this channel, they're produced by yours truly. Actually, I wouldn't even say produced. I would say chopped up. You know what I'm saying? All the instrumentals, beats are chopped up by yours truly. So just a little fun fact, like I feel like when I was like, what was it, like 18, like right when I graduated from high school, I downloaded FL Studio. And at one point, I wanted to become a music producer. So my first few years in college or whatever, I used to be spending hours just chopping up beats, original beats, samples, but I had no musical training. So I'm just doing everything off ears, right? This is like, we're talking back like 2008, 2009, y'all. So I used to want to become a music producer, but then, once I had my daughter and then reality set in, I kind of just stopped making beats or whatever. And then years later, just found myself here on this YouTube thing. So all those old beats that I had from back in the day, they come in handy as good instrumentals. And then from time to time, we'll chop up a little sample here and there on my yay shit. You know what I'm saying? Good little background instrumental. So I just wanted to share a little fun fact with y'all, just in case some people didn't know. I'm sure my OGs in here, they already know what time it is. I have some brutal death metal tracks that you can use in your videos. Word. I'll pass though. Appreciate you. Spartan Kick said, them fours is trash can water. Salute to my man Mike Rich. OG. Yeah, 2 p.m. is the next spot that we're checking for, yo. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think if nothing drops by 2 p.m., I think we can just expect to have a chill rest of the day today. Real Pistol P, what's up? What's up? Bruh's name is the Manicorn. Yeah, we just got them 3 sneakers on there right now. So it looks like sneaker YouTubers ruined Yeezy Day. They overhyped everything for nothing. I'm so tired of these sneaker YouTubers, bro. They be ruining everything, man. Driving up resale prices, ruining shock drops. Sneaker YouTubers are trash, bro. Straight up. But yeah. I guess I'm part of the blame, right? It's all my fault, man. It's coming right up next. CB Grizz, appreciate you. I guess it's all JA's fault. We overhyped this Yeezy Day for nothing. They're gonna drop every day 3 more Yeezy pairs, I think. Adidas is to blame for their dog app that freezes 24/7. Spartan Kick, salute. Sir 402 said, outside of the slides and foam runners, Yeezys are washed and watered down. Okay. We hear you, bro. Don't worry, they just dropped the Roshis, and you can get Panda Dunks right now under retail, bro. That seems to be more your vibe, right? About to freeze in 11 a.m. Watch. I don't know about y'all, but for like the last year or so, I've been rocking a lot less sneakers, a lot more slides and boots, really. And then, of course, I'll throw on a New Balance runner here and there. But for me, comfort is king. Slides are it. Boots are vibe. What y'all been rocking this summer? What's the hottest sneakers this summer so far? Mm-mm. You should keep producing. Been wearing foams. New Balance all summer. Yeah, since I've been rocking like slides so much, that's why I was happy for these 450s. Something different to switch it up. Jordan 1 black toe, low so far. Oh, the new Bronson joints. 1906 R's. Yeah, I could tell by the name. New Balance Fiend. All right. Man, Alec been walking around the streets barefoot. I respect it. 990 V6 for the summer, something light. Nah, dope. Still haven't tried out a pair. Was this close to grabbing that cream pair, but with these Yeezy drops going, unfortunately, a lot of sneaker releases are going to the back burner. But I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I've kind of been having second thoughts about passing on the new ALD 860 V2s, like them bright orange joints, for some reason keep popping up in my head. But then again, who wants to wait 6 months for a pre-order of a sneaker that they're kind of iffy about? So maybe when they drop, maybe I can get them on the secondary market or something, or maybe they'll have a official release. So we'll see. But yeah, kind of having second thoughts about those ALD 860 V2s. I'm not even gonna lie. I wear a size 17. Good luck out there, bro. Feel your pain. Have you uploaded any tracks to SoundCloud? Oh, beats. Yeah, I used to. Back in the day, I uploaded a gang of beats on SoundCloud, but I'm sure my old SoundCloud profile is still active somewhere out there. But I couldn't even tell you what the name is. It may be Jada Great. I don't know. That's where I got Jada Great from. If you guys have been wondering what my Instagram handle is, Jada Great. That was my old uh, production name that I used to go by. That's when I was out there in Miami. Good old days, bro. The wild times. I pre-ordered those ALD neon joints. Go crazy. Hey, T Mob, I'm kind of jealous, man. I think they're definitely gonna be dope when you get them in hand. So you got the neon over the orange pair? Any word on what's going on with the 700 utility blacks? Good question. I touched on earlier that I could see those joints possibly dropping for the next go round of Yeezy drops, but maybe they'll come out in August sometime. Now I'm in Key West. Jermaine, a few. I wear my slides every day the last 2.5 years. Oh, Alex, you had grabbed them joints too? That's what's up. Okay, yeah, the orange pair. Had to get those when they drop, people gonna regret skipping. Right? I'm hoping that once the pre-order date comes around, or I'm sorry, the release date. I'm sorry, when the pre-orders ship out, I'm hoping that they have like a general release as well, because low key, I'm kind of regretting not getting them. Plus, at 150 is not too crazy, right? Why the foam runners say order at least one size larger than your usual size? Um, I think that's what they've always recommended since they've originally dropped, but I think that's just because they don't want people to get them and they're too tight. But foam runner sizing is kind of weird though, right? A lot of people say it varies like by colorway, which can be tricky at times, but I would suggest to just round up. Love the idea of a pre-order. Yeah, exactly. You said it right there. It's just that 6 months feels like a long time. And I said it before in my video, or I've said it on JA News before, but I understand that a pre-order would take 6 months, but I just think it has to be like a really hot release to pull off that 6 month pre-order. You know what I'm saying? But those joints are still fire. Don't get me wrong. It's a nice release. But yeah, half a year is a long time. Like my man Martin Reeves said. Thanos, what's up, fam? Salute. It's up. Rubik's Cuban, what's up? What's up? Salute. So Yeezy signups. How about we just got an update? I just got a notification saying Yeezy signups are open, but it's still just the same thing. All right, so it looks like I guess that's basically what it's gonna be. I guess we'll just be getting those 3 pairs today. In Chile, they haven't released yet. Word. Want to leave Cali and move to Miami? I mean, I'm not in Miami currently, but Miami's an awesome place. It's just overcrowded, but the culture, everything is about Miami is great. I've never been to Cali, so I couldn't compare, but some people say it's expensive, but based out of where I live at, I feel like everywhere is expensive in South Florida. Yeah, everybody's worrying about those 700 utility blacks. Joints are hot, right? But we'll see if they drop this month. Otherwise, I said it a few times, but I could see those dropping for the next go around of Yeezy releases. Same, Cali, super expensive and overcrowded. Makes sense. Nothing else dropping. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. That's kind of how it's looking like. What am I doing in Key West? I'm living, bro. What you doing? Where you at? Hurricane season's coming. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Ain't nobody worried about no little hurricanes, man. Yeah, no, nothing dropped it too, from what I'm aware of. In LA, I live in LA, and the lifestyle here is the shit. Can't beat it. Yeah, LA, I'm sure it's a great place, but for me, I'm on my retirement vibes, bro. I'm out here in Key West, man. JA, you checked out V Lord's story. He posted some like knit 700s. All right, let's go ahead and check out V Lord's story. Salute to the Visions Lord. Hey, y'all remember he was the first one to have them 450 slides back in the day. All right, let me go ahead and share my screen. Bro, what is y'all talking about? Talking about, oh, okay. So those are the 700s, right? The knit looking ones. Or I'm sorry, the foam. So remember how there's like those sample prototypes? What I'm guessing is that that's what that is. Who knows? Maybe they did produce them or something. I don't know. All I know is that my man V-Lord, I don't know if he has keys to the Yeezy factory or what. Ye might have just gave him like a buddy pass or something because he always got the exclusive. So who knows? Would y'all cop those though? Hold on, let me get this out the way. Would y'all cop um the 700s with the foam? I'm gonna be real, like I don't think I would. I probably wouldn't cop them just because it's like because it's the same colorway. Now, if we got a 700 V3 foam, but it was like a new colorway that was hot, then we're talking something different. But would I go out my way just to grab something like that? Probably not. Those 500 tactical boot prototypes with leather he posted are hard. Damn, I must have missed that one. But yeah, my man V-Lord, he stayed with the new shit, yo. Yeah, he was the first one to have these slides. Bro always be trying to sell me some slides. Like I remember back when these first came out, I forgot who knows how much he was probably trying to tax like a stack or something back then, but waited out 3 years and we finally got him. So yeah, for everybody saying they're for women, that's good. That should just make it easier for the people trying to cop them, right? Let me just check confirm one more time just to be safe. Damn, they still got the crazy infinities on here. I had to pass on them just because I wanted them originally. If Adidas would have dropped these at the beginning of the summer, I would have copped them. But unfortunately, Yeezys are back. So as I mentioned, all that other shit, it's going to the back burner, man. Oh yeah, but I forgot. We had a shock drop today, the Jordan 4s, yo. I know everybody was looking for those. Sniper never lies. Shout out my man Sniper Kicks, yo. He got sneaker Twitter in a frenzy. Or can we still call Twitter Twitter, or is it X now only? That shit sound weird, right? My man Thanos going crazy. He about to be rocking his 450 slides. My guy, hope all is good. But question, you think that Apple Pay on confirm gonna be clutch or edgy? Nah, you be good. No, you definitely be straight. Hey, so how are we feeling about the current climate of sneaker YouTube? I feel like at one point for me, things were feeling boring. I mean, without all the Yeezy releases, as y'all know, like the sneaker game, it felt dead. So last year, I slowed things down like in November, December, and then to kick off the year, I started off the year slow. Um, I was doing a lot of daily content, like just kind of testing out the waters on my backup channel. But I think I've kind of found my thing with the JA News. So, and I'm definitely loving like the structure of doing things Mondays through Fridays. And then if I feel like, I want to do an extra review or give thoughts on something, we got the weekends for those uploads. But let me know if y'all been rocking with the Mondays through Fridays, man. Shout out my man HHSB crew. He said super dead. Um, yeah, bro. Like sneaker YouTube is just it can get repetitive, right? Just based off of like we've seen Jordan 1s, we've seen these shoes since the 80s and 90s. It's not that as exciting just to see people show the same shoes over and over again. But I think with going with the format of doing the daily news is a little more exciting because with so much different drops happening, updates, the fact that Ye is going crazy right now in terms of cooking up shit for the future. I'm enjoying doing the daily news content, man. So I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. The blue pins. Bet that up, cool guy. My man Thanos rapping. Oliveras, appreciate you. Mark, that's love. Bobby said Jordan's getting boring and overplayed now. I mean, it's just that they're just not hot. Like out of the OGs, those designs are so timeless. The shoes that Jordan put out during his playing years are so hot and so timeless that still to this day, like the OGs still go crazy. But outside of the OGs, they're not putting out too many hot colorways. So it's not just me. The streets ain't rocking with all them joints like that. Bruh. Now, Jordan Brand's banking on these Travis cut the check joints to be something, but can they carry Jordan Brand into the next decade? Nah. Hey, Lisa, I appreciate you. Ray Tavares, appreciate you. Shake, you already know. I mean, the cut the checks ain't bad. I wouldn't call them ugly. And I actually like them. You know what I'm saying? And I salute Travis for doing something new finally. So that's cool. Yeezy impact on what people think of other sneakers is historical. Yeah, but in terms of the sneaker YouTube scene, it's kind of there's a lot of people doing it. There's a lot of people doing it. I know the OGs are still in the game. Like you got Nightwing, Wear Testers. He's doing his thing still year after year. You got Tony D Too Wild. He's still doing his thing. He's the go-to guy for like Nike, Jordan releases, new Jordan releases. I wish Bull he would still be consistent, but I see him and Tony are doing that little podcast thing, which I checked out some of their clips. I enjoy what they're doing, but I feel like the sneaker YouTube space is definitely missing Bull. And outside of that, you got your Mike Rich, Unbreakable, Jay the Sneaker Guy. But those are really all just in the Yeezy lane. And then you got live streamers, you got Roscoe and Rafi, my boy Rafi, and then and then you got Elliot Kicks as well. So yeah, I feel like outside of that, I don't know if I'm missing anybody. You got Rose Anvil, he cuts up the shoes and all that. Harrison Neville still doing his thing, but then you got like some channels have fallen off, you know what I'm saying, here and there too. But overall, I think the content is just, you know, a little bit overdone. When I go outside, all I see is designer sneakers in Atlanta. Yeah, in Atlanta, duh. When I go outside in Key West, all I see is Birkenstocks. Wear testers. Yeah, salute to the OGs. Yeah, I'm on the road to 100K. 2J's Kicks. Yeah, that's right. 2J's Kicks to another OG. Oh, yeah, and then you got Common Hype too. Common Hype, and then you got Private Selection. Oh, and of course, Seth Fowler. How could I forget? How could I forget? Yeah, Seth just dropped the 450 slide review too. I got to check it out later. What's my favorite Yeezy model? Favorite model? Probably the Wave Runner overall. Yeah, Jumper Man Kicks too. Forgot about him too. Yeah, so I feel like we named pretty much most of the sneaker YouTube guys, but I think that by me doing like the daily news content, it brings something different. You know, like they do news topics. You know, a lot of sneaker YouTubers talk about upcoming releases and stuff like that. Oh yeah, Mr. Fomer. Yeah, him too. But I think doing the daily news content kind of brings a different element to the table. I mean, I would love to if I really if I could do it my way and like I had a budget with like production and stuff like that, I would do a show like how Complex did Everyday Struggle, like with different hosts, but not like a live stream where we're you know, zoomed in like on a Zoom call. I would do like a straight um like a studio setup, debating, talking about the daily topics, all that. Oh, kind of like how Complex does. But you know, of course, that's a complex budget. Is the Confirm? So yeah, nah, Confirm is not the only place offering Yeezys. I plugged them earlier, but check out Soul Retriever. Soul Retriever, SOLE Retriever. And that's usually going to post links to everything that's available. JA gonna have that upgraded studio soon. Nah, I don't know about that, bro. We gotta have to grind a lot harder than that. I'm already doing this Monday through Friday. We putting in that work, but it's gonna take a lot more grind. Plus, I need y'all support. So make sure you guys smash that like button, yo. Putting in that OT work. Mondays through Fridays right here. Make sure y'all subscribe, yo. It's up. You know, when the slides are going to drop on Confirm. Yeah, that's what is the weird thing about it, because we got all these various releases, all kind of pairs that, you know, have loaded up from the 500 boots to the 950s. But the $1 million question is, how does Adidas plan to drop all of these pairs? So we'll see, man. Bruh said, I always look forward to the news voice. That's hilarious. I'm glad you know it's a news voice too. Because people be commenting like, why do you talk like that? It's like, bro, that's my professional voice. I can't help it. Like, that shit just kicks in when it's news time. You know what I'm saying? Are the three that are on the Confirm app the only ones so far today? I am Finesse. That's what it's looking like, bro. But, you know, we just kicking it. See what goes down. It looks like Adidas wasn't playing about those staggered releases, and it looks like maybe they are spreading things out. I don't know if that's good or a bad thing. I personally prefer a staggered release, you know, not everything all at one time. Gives people a better opportunity to grab what they want, in my humble opinion. But it seems like people wanted that Yeezy Day madness to happen. Seen a lot of disappointment today, but I think it's cool. As long as the pairs drop, that's all that matters. As long as they get to the people and we see Yeezys on the streets, that's all that matters. Red stripe and 450 slides are all I need. Oh yeah, them red stripes. That's a hot commodity too, right? Forgot all about those. My kid, she beat the hell out of her pair, but they're still decent though. It's just the laces be starting to fall apart. But those are like her play school shoes. This year, she's kicking off the year with these. She picked them out. This is what she wanted, y'all. Imagine if I was like, no, you're not allowed to wear Jordans. But nah, these are her back to school joints right here. Pretty clean. I must say so myself. Going back to school proper. Yeah, these joints are pretty cool. You know, they feel like cardboard bricks, but they ain't bad. Her favorite color is blue, so she picked them out. Jacob said, I prefer a Yeezy Day style drop. That's the only time I hit on Confirm. Yeah, because then again, when you think about it, when they release all the pairs at once, maybe it does kind of give us like a better opportunity to cop just because there's so many options available and so much stock. So yeah, you could be right. Nice. I got my sister a pair of powder blue one lows. Real one. Take care of the fam. The carbon foam runners releasing soon. Are they gray? Yeah, I would say like charcoal color. But then again, you got the granite, I think as well, right? You got the slate gray, granite, and slate marine, which are all like a similar shade. Praying for a 750 restock. That would be nuts. That would set shit off. Foam runners, I would suggest a round up. You definitely got your own drip. Everybody be dressing the same nowadays. Salute, Joe. So what we on today, y'all? JA News is live today, but based off of how releases go down tomorrow, we should be back to our regularly scheduled programming. So we'll have Thursday, Friday, and then we'll be back to our weekly schedule. Now, do you guys want to see me do more live streams, or do you guys just like the format of just strictly the daily news segments? I try to throw in like a little review here and there. You know, I still like my New Balance pairs. I don't care, even though they're not hyped like that. I'm still gonna throw in, you know what I'm saying, a couple of pairs that I like because I just feel like I want to show people different stuff instead of the same old content that you could see from the same YouTuber over and over again. So we're gonna throw in a couple of New Balance reviews here and there. You know, we might get a few Salehi joints here and there. I've been wanting to grab some Asics pairs as well. So we're going to be doing sneaker reviews, but of course, that Monday through Friday is the way to go. So we'll do a little bit of both. Plus, I feel like the live streams are a cool way to, you know, take a break because the Monday through Friday news segments can be a little taxing sometimes. So it's cool to take a little break, you know, go with a little impromptu live stream, touch bases with the people. Kais Omar, yeah, that's another OG. He's still doing his thing too. Salute to Kais. Did you see the Kith Marvel A6 joints? Yeah, not a big fan, to be honest. That's why I never really covered it. When I first started doing the news, I used to just like pretty much just talk about anything, but now I'm trying to like curate the content to just talk about, you know, stuff that I feel like matters, which is why I like, for example, I'm not covering any more mischief content, like the big boots and all that. I don't care about those anymore. We're not talking about that at all, unless there's an interesting story revolving around it. But like in terms of like covering the releases for stuff like that, nah, that's played out. Can we get a sneaker collection? Um, nah, probably not. To be real, a lot of people ask me for a sneaker collection, but you pretty much seen everything I got. I feel like it's really no need for a collection video. Plus, um, I always say that having a lot of sneakers like isn't cool. So I plan on probably selling a lot of shoes. in the near future. I just haven't came across to doing it because one can only wear so many pairs, right? So I mean, I keep a few around, like kind of display pieces, like like the Lost and Found, my 350 V1s, but a lot of shoes just be collecting dust, man. So hopefully one day I can come across the selling pairs, but I think a sneaker collection video wouldn't be very exciting personally. But thanks for asking. How many shoes is too many? Um, I would say like 20 is a good amount to have, maybe. If you got over 20 pairs, it's like you should consider, you know, bro, can you explain this? Is Kanye back with Adidas? Like they're gonna make new pairs together, or is this just Adidas releasing the rest of their inventory? Then it's over. Yeah, this is just Adidas releasing the rest of the inventory. Although conspiracy theorists, will say that Adidas is still making new pairs. I personally believe that Ye is done with Adidas. I think that he's said it that his goal is to, kind of go independent, or at least as independent as possible, right? It's like his track record over a decade, dropping hot shit, from the Nike Yeezys to his Yeezy season stuff to the Gap. He's been making these companies hot, and to take things to the next level, let's go ahead and do it independent. Let's see if we could do things on our own, right? And just taking things to the next level. You could take the traditional route and try to become the head of a major fashion house or something like how Pharrell's doing. Or you can shake shit up as Ye is known to do. We're gonna go independent. So my thing is that, as he said, by Adidas dropping the rest of these pairs, we're healing some of the bleeding, right? We're stopping some of the bleeding, healing some of the wounds, because a lot of people were left in the dust with the breakup. You know what I'm saying? A lot of designers had to pick sides. Were they going to stay with Adidas, work with Ye? Most people opted to stay the safe route, but a few people are still sticking with the Yeezy team. But I think it's good to sell off these pairs, heal some of the bleeding. Sneaker fans, there's a void in the market. We need more Yeezys on the streets. So, in my opinion, while we're getting all of these leftover Adidas pairs, it's a great way to hold us over until we get that new Yeezy shit, man. That's the way I'm looking at it. And in a perfect world, in a perfect universe, I would love to see Adidas continue to release Yeezys like this for decades, just like how Jordan Brand retros pairs. I would like to see Adidas still make these Yeezy models. And then on the side, we would also have mainline Yeezy. So that would be a perfect world for me, just because Adidas has that infrastructure, where they can produce pairs for the masses. And then I would like to see what Ye is bringing to the table, the independent route. So as y'all know, I've been covering all Yeezy updates. I strongly believe that Ye's cooking something, and I think we're going to get that Yeezy drop soon. But that's just my thoughts. Sorry for the rant. Kanye will be as successful being independent and owning everything. We'll see. I believe he will be, but we got to keep things subjective. And we'll see what the future holds. But in a perfect world, I would like to see fans and sneakerheads get the best of both worlds. Yeezy sock shoe. Are y'all warming up to that, or do you guys feel like the sock shoe is not it? It's hilarious because I get like 2 or 3 comments like every video talking about how the sock shoe's not it. And it's like, okay, bro, you think I'm gonna listen to y'all or just go with what I feel like? Do you think Adidas putting Fear of God back on the top means we might be getting something from them soon? I think the plan for Fear of God was always for a holiday release. But yeah, the sock shoes just like these 450 slides, right? Whereas it's something different. Of course, people, aren't gonna like it. You know the story. You know the routine. Just like when the foam runners drop, just like when the wave runners drop, even like when the 750s drop. I like when they create something new that pushes the boundaries or recreate something old in a new way. Yeah, that's facts. Let's highlight that one. The Yeezy Roper boot. Yeah, so for all of y'all that, don't like the slides, you don't like the sock shoes and all that, it's okay. Just don't buy them. That's the challenge, right? Just don't buy them. Even when all the hype beasts, jump on the bandwagon the day before they drop, just don't buy them, guys. It's that simple. That's why they got panda dunks. Just go ahead and grab you some pandas, bro. All right, y'all. So we're about to wrap up today's live stream. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Don't forget, new episodes of JA News you can catch weekdays, Mondays through Fridays, right here. So appreciate y'all. Looks like that's about it for today's release. So we'll wait for the draw results. We got about 5 days or so. So we'll see how Yeezy developments take place. But as you guys know, I'm always going to keep you guys up to date on the latest updates. So we'll see where the evening takes us into tomorrow. But as you guys know, y'all can always catch me right here for JA News. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Make sure y'all stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll catch y'all next time. Huge salute.